My name is Thomas Lee, and I am chairman of the board and co-founder of Military Appreciation Partnerships, a foundation we call MAP. In 2008, the Pentagon was looking for new and innovative ways of building troop morale. So along with my extremely close friend, Mike Whalen, who I met on the first day of high school in 1966, we founded MAP. My passion has been to tap into our love of country and to bring the best of America to our military men and women overseas. We have conducted 7 tours to the Middle East, including 4 college football coaches tours. Let's join several MAP morale-building missions visiting our troops overseas.
The mission we're flying right now is to take 7 NCAA football college coaches downrange. When I say downrange, I'm talking Germany, Turkey, Iraq, Djibouti in Africa, as well as Spain.
We wanted to make sure that all of our young men and women overseas understood how much we appreciate what they're doing, and we wanted to bring a little bit of home over to them.
The men and women of our armed forces are dedicated to their mission, and these coaches are dedicated to their mission as well, bringing a slice of home to the troops abroad on a tour of goodwill.
You got it, man.
A kind word, an autograph, a picture, all designed to lift the morale of those who are serving our nation far from home.
They've made a field in which we're going to be able to play on. As I said earlier, it's not going to be any type of field that we played on. It's sand with white lines on it.
One of the greatest things I've ever done.
It's college football. You know? Can't get any better than that.
This is by far the best morale event we've seen take place on base.
Go Irish! You dial them up, you get them on the phone.
Or there, as an autograph sign.
Dad, I love you so much. I got someone here that wants to talk to you.
There's Charlie Weiss. How's it going?
Turns into an unforgettable call home.
Man, this is amazing.
You guys are my Brad Pitt. You guys are my Tom Cruise. This, I would rather not talk to anybody else than you guys right now.
Coach's Tour makes a huge impact on the lives of those who defend our country.
I just welcomed 5 of our nation's university coaches to the Oval Office to thank them for going overseas to boost the morale of our troops. I'm absolutely confident that when our soldiers and sailors and Marine, Airmen, and Coast Guard men and women met them, that they inspired them.
Then, in 2010, we launched the Legends of Aerospace Tour, including Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon, the last Air Force pilot ace, General Steve Ritchie, Jim Lovell, Apollo 13 commander, SR-71 Blackbird test pilot, Bob Gilliland, and Gene Cernan, the last man on the moon.
It's living history, and the excitement that the people feel hopefully will inspire the airmen to strive for achieving everything they can possibly be.
Neil never received his astronaut wings. It was on the USS Eisenhower and on our way to Afghanistan that Neil finally received the tribute that he deserved. His visibly moved response said it all.
There's no achievement I value more highly than when I received Wings of Hope. We dined with the sailors and the chiefs and the officers, and they were impressive at every level. And there is nothing in modern warfare that is more awesome than watching the action on a carrier deck during combat operations.
I think that when the legends get back home again, I think that we should sort of tell all the people that we meet just what our troops are doing over there.
We also organized and led the Indianapolis 500 Centennial Tour with great Indy drivers like Mario Andretti, Johnny Rutherford, and Al Unser Jr. Mario wanted to do something really special for the troops, so he gave 254 rides to the troops on an active airbase in Iraq in this 2-seater Indy car.
We were trying to have some fun with the troops here and trying to demonstrate what we have.
Such a big Indy fan. I've watched a lot of races, and the one name that I always hear is Mario Andretti. It made my cruise. I'm so excited right now.
I guess I'm about to get into a super fast car and go very fast. I'm very nervous. To be in an Indy 500 car and then to have Mario Andretti drive me on the flight line, that's amazing.
How was that, buddy?
You like it? Amazing.
MAP also produced the Carrier Classic, which was a basketball game right in the middle of the flight deck of the USS Carl Vinson aircraft carrier in San Diego Harbor.
So many people here are just so excited, and you know, the hair stands up on your arm. You get the goosebumps over and over and over again. With the president here, the secretary of the Navy is here, so many dignitaries are here. James Worthy, Magic Johnson are here, the honorary captains of North Carolina and Michigan State.
Welcome to as spectacular a setting for a college basketball game as there has ever been. We are aboard the USS Carl Vinson at Naval Base Coronado in honor of Veterans Day. And I don't know who's more excited, the players to participate in an event like this, or the men and women of the military who have been such gracious hosts. Among the Hoops fans in attendance tonight, the Commander-in-Chief, the President of the United States of America, who will address the troops momentarily to highlight an event that no one here will ever forget.
I could not be prouder to be an American. The main reason we're here is on Veterans Day. We have an opportunity to say thank you.
Emotional reaction that people tend to have. It sort of all wells up, and you realize the magnitude of what all this means, combining sporting and honoring the veterans and so forth, and classic ships like this. And it's a very exciting, sort of tingling feeling that they get. After visiting thousands downrange, each tour participant was touched by the patriotism, courage, passion, and commitment of our young men and women in our military.